When I started filming this video, I thought it was just going to be I went to a Harry Potter club meeting and here's all the fun I had. But we ended up talking about how the Harry Potter series has affected us and why we kept coming back to the Orlando Harry Potter Club again and again. So instead of just, here's the fun time I had, I thought I'd share some really touching stories with you guys. Enjoy.
Just talk about what Harry Potter means to each of us and kind of try to understand why we've been in this club so long. I'm Erin Pine, Professor McGonagall, and this is Rowan Pine, baby
Plant.
Plant. I think this one of the things that makes Harry really special is, you know, the basic things that we learn in the books, like morals. I mean, the first book, Hermione just spells it right out for you. She's like, friendship is the most important thing. Bravery is the most important thing. Harry spells it right, and Dumbledore, love are the most important things. So just being able to have somebody flat out come out and say, these are the important things in life.
My name's Andrea. So hi. I think really the reason why I love Harry Potter so much, it really sort of opened the door to reading, because now I want to write now, and it's really Harry Potter to like maybe read books more.
Hi, I'm Chelsea. The biggest thing for me was just like, I've always been okay at making friends and, you know, getting to know people, but it's so nice to have just at least one thing that you know. Pretty much anybody you're going to talk to, anybody, is going to know what Harry Potter is. You end up making good friends that way, and just, it's a nice thing to have happen.
Hi, I'm Bernie, and I'm a Potter addict. The whole friendship thing, for me, I guess, because when I came down here, when I moved down to Florida from Pennsylvania, I was really having a hard time at work, and I was miserable, and I was crying every night on my way home from work, and I was ready to go back, and I don't make friends well or something. I don't know what was wrong with me. All I had was acquaintances. And then I came to the bookstore one day and saw a sign that said Harry Potter Club, Saturday night. I'm like, okay. And I came, and I was like, oh my God, there are Harry Potter people in this world. And then suddenly it was like I had friends, and my friends were also animal people who loved animals, and they were animal trainers. It was like, I don't have to go back now. I can stay here. I'm happy.
Hi, my name's Alex, and mine's kind of an extension of the friendship thing also, because today me and Trevor are celebrating our first anniversary of being together.
Yeah. So, like, what makes Harry Potter so special to you?
Let's see. Bellatrix.
I'm Maggie, and I came here ever since I was really little.
In a baby, in a car seat.
Yeah.
When did it start?
And so I kind of grew up with all the Harry Potter people.
I'm Katie. I like it.
Hi, Katie.
I don't know. I just like it. I don't really know how to explain it. It's awesome.
I'm Karen Lejeune. One of the reasons I was drawn to Harry Potter was when she was little, she saw the first movie, and that scene where Hagrid opens Diagon Alley, and she stood up and was like, oh, I want to go there. I knew she was hooked. And then she had some surgeries, and I get a little emotional, so if I start to cry, please bear with me. And the crowd at home, the friends on the street, kind of shunned her, but not Harry Potter Club.
Aww.
And see, starting, and that's why we come back, because it's accepting. And she was only out of the hospital 3 days after her first surgery, and we rolled her in here, and you said, oh my goodness, sweetie, what happened? Not, oh, or pointing, and you were caring and concerned, and she had a blanket over her leg, and by mid-meeting, she tore that blanket off, and nobody even looked or said anything to her, and she was accepted as normal. And that's why I come to Harry Potter every last Saturday of every month, and I will until Erin says it's over.
And you know now, you can't do that.
It'll never be over.
I'm Linda. And obviously I come to the meetings because of my daughter, but what I loved first about the books, she'll tell you the whole story of how, you know, she got into it, but the thing in the first Harry Potter book that gripped my attention, that I thought was probably the most important message in the entire world for young people to know, is that you can come from a circumstance of devastation in an environment where people were mean and abusive to you, and you can rise above it and become the kind of human being that everybody else wants to be.
I'm Victoria. I've been coming to this book club meeting since I was in 7th grade, so I've grown up here too. I got into the books because my aunt took me to the first movie, and we happened to have the first 4 books as a Christmas gift from my cousin. And to really understand why I seriously love Harry Potter, I hated reading. With such a huge passion, I really detested reading.
I can't.
But once we started reading Harry Potter, one of the predominant reasons I love coming to book club meetings is because I can get books now. We're conveniently placed. Don't get me wrong, I love the people too, but I owe a lot to Harry Potter. I don't think I'd have half of the drive or half of the ability I have without it, because it opened so many doors as far as books go for me.
My name's Megan. I've been into Harry Potter since basically I was born. I really don't know my life without Harry Potter. So that's why it sticks, is because that's kind of the first thing that I knew about, and it just happened to be like something good. I keep coming back to Harry Potter because it makes friends.
No, I'll see you guys tomorrow.